Dodie Wubker, and I am the Chief Financial Officer for Oakdale Energy Cooperative.
Dodie, would you be able to give us a short overview of the type of work you do here for us?
As the Chief Financial Officer, I do a variety of tasks that includes anything from working with our members in regards to our billing, all the way to making sure that our financial statements are accurate to our Board of Directors.
Could you please tell me what type of school did you need to attend? What kind of degree did you have to pursue to work toward becoming a Chief Financial Officer?
Well, to start, I went to a 4-year college, and either in business administration or accounting is where a person would focus their studies, and past that, to get to this position itself, there takes some years of experience, but there are many entry-level positions available in the accounting and billing areas in order to get your foot in the door of a company and grow your way into a position such as Chief Financial Officer.
Can you tell me what you did to get to this job? What kind of path did you follow?
Well, I started out working in the billing department at a company, and I worked there for about 6 months, and then I moved into the accounting department and worked a variety of jobs, doing the payroll and accounts payable for the company, and then just grew into further roles in accounting, doing, I guess, some more in-depth work with the financials.
Okay, thank you. Can you tell me what you like the best about your job?
Well, it's kind of twofold. What I enjoy about the job is working with all of the numbers, and I have a sense of accuracy that is needed for the job, and good at math, so those are two things that would be a very strong benefit for a candidate that is looking to go into accounting. And the other side of it is it's just enjoyable. The people are great to work with, and you become a family with an organization when you're working with them.
Can you tell us what type of technology you get to use in this job?
A big portion of it is working with the billing and accounting software that a company has, and that can be different for all different businesses. But a standardized software package would be your Microsoft Office. That includes Excel, Word, Access, PowerPoint. All of those applications would be great tools for you to begin working with as soon as possible.
Okay, thank you. Do you know what the outlook is for the type of work that you do down the road, say 10 years for people?
Well, as I said before, a good place to start is somewhere in the billing and accounting, and then grow with your experience, and you can achieve a position such as what I'm at this point as the Chief Financial Officer. But growing forward from that, I would say you could continue on with your education. I am currently working on my master's degree, so that's an excellent thing to do once you gain a little bit of experience after you get your 4-year college degree. And after that, really there are many opportunities. You can, grow with other companies and gain new experiences, or you can grow even further within your company, all the way up to possibly even being the president of the corporation.
Thank you. Can you tell me, what does a work week look like for you as far as working longer hours, or maybe you have to travel occasionally? What type of demands does this job have as far as what a typical work week might look like?
Well, it does vary week to week. I wouldn't say any week is exactly the same in this position. There is traveling. There are opportunities to travel for training and conferences that will also enhance your skills on the job. There are local training and conferences that can be offered that you don't necessarily have to be traveling real far for, but you have opportunity to educate further in your job. As far as the workday, for me, the typical workday is, between normal office hours. However, depending on what's happening with the job, if I'm working on budgets, I may have to work a little extra during those time frames in order to get the job done.
Yep, thank you. Let's see. As far as the environment that you work in, obviously we are sitting in your office, and the majority of your work is done indoors. Are there occasions when you need to maybe go out on our electric system or, do anything besides in the office?
There are. As far as working out into the field where our linemen work and so forth, not as much. However, with this position, there comes a lot of community-oriented activities. And it's very important that you represent your business that you're working for and get out there and work with those members in the community.
Okay. Well, thank you, Dodie. I think this was very informative for people.
Thank you.
Thanks.